Hello friends. The Lord of the Rings is one of the best classic movie with elaborate magnificent this trilogy awarded 17 Oscars, the highest grossing film series of all time, with $3 billion in worldwide receipts. So in honor of the return of the King's 22th anniversary, explore to find out what has become in 2025 of the famous close cast, how they changed, see how they look after almost 22 years. Okay, let's go. Elijah Wood as Frodo. Born January 28, 1981, in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, USA. Elijah Wood is an American actor best known for his portrayal of Frodo Baggins in the Lord of the Rings film trilogy. When he was cast as Frodo Baggins in Peter Jackson's The Lord of the Rings trilogy, he was 22. His performance as the heroic yet vulnerable Hobbit has earned him widespread recognition and cemented his place as one of Hollywood's most beloved actors, particularly for his role in this iconic fantasy franchise. Now he is 44 years old. Sean Astin as Sam. Born February 25, 1971. Sean Astin is an American actor, director, and producer, best known for his portrayal of Samwise Gamgee in Peter Jackson's The Lord of the Rings trilogy at age 32. His heartfelt performance as the loyal and brave Hobbit companion to Frodo Baggins made him a fan favorite and earned him widespread recognition. He's been married to wife Christine since 1992. And the oldest of their 3 daughters appeared at the end of Return of the King as Sam's child. Now he is 54 years old. Ian McKellen as Gandalf. Born May 25, 1939, in Burnley, Lancashire, England. Ian McKellen is an esteemed English actor, widely regarded for his versatility in both classical theatre and film. He is particularly famous for his roles as Gandalf in Peter Jackson's The Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit trilogies at 64 age. The 2-time Oscar nominee, including a nod for supporting actor as the gray-bearded wizard Gandalf in Fellowship of the Ring, may be in his mid-80s now. Now he is 86 years old. Viggo Mortensen as Aragorn. Born October 20th, 1958, in New York City, New York, USA. Mortensen, who played the heroic Ranger Strider turned King Aragorn in the trilogy, followed Return of the King at 45 age. He was nominated for his 3rd Academy Award in 2019 after starring in Green Book. The Crimes of the Future star shares son Henry with ex-wife Exene Cervenka, whom he divorced in 1998. Now he is 67 years old. Orlando Bloom as Legolas. Born January 13, 1977, in Canterbury, Kent, England. Orlando Bloom is an English actor best known for his roles as Legolas in Peter Jackson's The Lord of the Rings trilogy at 26 age and Will Turner in the Pirates of the Caribbean series. Orlando Bloom's breakout role came when he was cast as Legolas, the skilled elven archer. Good looks in Peter Jackson's The Lord of the Rings trilogy, 2001 to 2003. Legolas is a key member of the Fellowship of the Ring, and Bloom's portrayal of the character made him a fan favorite, particularly for his agility, sharpshooting, and bravery. Bloom's role as Legolas propelled him into international fame, and his appearances in the Fellowship of the Ring, The Two Towers, and The Return of the King established him as a major Hollywood actor. Now he is 47 years old. He is currently married to singer Katy Perry, and they have a daughter named Daisy Dove Bloom. Dominic Monaghan and Billy Boyd, Merry and Pippin. Dominic Monaghan and Billy Boyd are British actors best known for their roles as Merry and Pippin, respectively, in Peter Jackson's The Lord of the Rings trilogy. The 2 actors became iconic for their portrayals of the Hobbit companions, whose friendship and adventures were central to the story of The Lord of the Rings. Merry is a brave and loyal Hobbit who, alongside his friend Pippin, provides both comedic moments and crucial support to the Fellowship as they journey through Middle-earth. Dominic Monaghan, Born December 8, 1976, in Berlin, Germany, but raised in England. Now he is 48 years old. Billy Boyd. Born August 28, 1968, in Glasgow, Scotland, UK. And now he is 57 years old. Andy Serkis as Gollum/Smeagol. Andy Serkis is a British actor, director, and producer born April 20th, 1964. Gollum is one of the most iconic and complex characters in J.R.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings series. First introduced in The Hobbit and later playing a pivotal role in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Gollum is a tragic figure whose internal struggle and descent into madness due to the power of the One Ring forms one of the central arcs of Tolkien's work. And now he is 61 years old. Liv Tyler as Arwen. Liv Tyler is an American actress, producer, and former model born July 1, 1977. Best known for her role as Arwen in Peter Jackson's The Lord of the Rings trilogy at 26 age. She turned as the half-elf Arwen. Arwen is an important character in the story. A member of the Elven royalty who falls in love with Aragorn, played by Viggo Mortensen, and plays a key role in the battle between good and evil. And now she is 48 years old. Cate Blanchett as Galadriel. Born May 14, 1969, in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. Perhaps the most Oscar-nominated member of the cast, with 8 nods and 2 wins. Blanchett played the goddess-like elf Galadriel. Cate Blanchett played Galadriel, the Lady of Lothlorien at 34 age. One of the Elven rulers of Middle-earth. In Peter Jackson's epic fantasy trilogy, Galadriel is one of the most powerful and ancient elves in the series. And Blanchett's ethereal presence and dignified portrayal made her an unforgettable part of the films. And now she is 56 years old. John Rhys-Davies as Gimli. Born on May 5, 1944, in Ammanford, Wales. Rhys-Davies is perhaps most famous for his portrayal of Gimli, the dwarf warrior, in Peter Jackson's epic The Lord of the Rings trilogy at 59 age. His performance was widely praised for adding depth and humor to the character, especially in the dynamic between Gimli and Legolas, played by Orlando Bloom. And now he is 81 years old. Hugo Weaving as Elrond. Born on April 4, 1960, in Ibadan, Nigeria. Weaving also gained widespread recognition for his portrayal of Elrond, the wise and noble elven lord in Peter Jackson's The Lord of the Rings trilogy at 43 age. As the leader of Rivendell, Elrond is an essential figure in the story. And Weaving's performance brought a regal, measured, and empathetic quality to the character. And now he is 65 years old. Miranda Otto as Yawen. Born December 16, 1967. Otto, as the female rider of Rohan who plays a crucial part in saving Middle-earth, is an Australian who made her initial leap to Hollywood with What Lies Beneath, 2000. Opposite Harrison Ford. Now she 58-year-old. Sean Bean as Boromir. Born on April 17, 1959. Boromir, a noble but flawed warrior, is initially part of the Fellowship of the Ring. His tragic character arc culminating in his heroic but futile attempt to protect Merry and Pippin. The final scene where Boromir dies, redeemed by his sacrifice after his earlier betrayal, is one of the most memorable and emotional moments in the trilogy. He is 66-year-old. Ian Holm as Bilbo. He was born September 12, 1931. Holm, who played Frodo's beloved uncle Bilbo, died in 2020 at the age of 88 after battling an illness related to Parkinson's disease. The British actor, who was a member of the Royal Shakespeare Company, had previously been Oscar-nominated for Chariots of Fire, 1981. Bernard Hill as King Theoden. Bernard Hill, born December 17, 1944, was an English actor. Bernard Hill. The actor best known to Lord of the Rings fans around the world as King Theoden. He has died May 5, 2024 at 79.